Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.com, and we're going to be taking a look at the Equal-i-zer Weight Distribution Shank. This is going to be that attachment point between your towing vehicle and the head assembly and the rest of your weight distribution system for your trailer. That's of course important to help level out and distribute the weight more evenly for your truck and trailer, so you're not loading down your truck and everything is spread out, so you don't have anything really weighing down that hitch ball attachment. So this is going to fit into a 2.5 inch by 2.5 inch hitch. So that's one requirement that you will have to have is a 2.5 inch hitch, 2.5 by 2.5 inch hitch receiver to fit this guy into. It can be used in both the drop and rise position, and I'll give you some more numbers in a minute on what the drop and rise measurements are. The nice thing about this is that it is a solid steel construction. It's been dipped, so it's going to have some corrosion resistance to rust and should be looking pretty nice for many years. That dipped coating can flake off, especially if this happens to hit the ground or get knocked around a bit, so that's one thing to keep in mind. It's not the most impervious coating that I've seen out there, but it should do a pretty good job of keeping it protected for a while. As far as the size of this, it is going to give you a max drop of 9 inches. That's measuring from the inside top edge of the hitch receiver tube to the top of the ball platform. So it doesn't actually go to the adjustment holes here, but that's going to be a total of 9 inches for our maximum drop. If we were to flip this over into the rise position, we would get a total rise of 13 inches. And again, that's going to be from the inside top edge of your receiver tube to the ball platform. The maximum tongue weight that this can handle is 1,600 pounds. The max gross towing weight is 16,000 pounds. Of course, you do want to check the owner's manual in your vehicle, make sure that it's up to towing that amount of weight. You also want to look at your hitch and make sure that it is up to towing that amount of weight. And there are usually different specs for using a weight distribution system. So if your hitch is rated for weight distribution, it should be a little bit higher than the others, but you definitely want to check all of those weight ratings, make sure that you go off of the lowest number between any of them, because that's really going to be the safest way to go. You're really only as strong as your weakest link, so that's kind of the way to think about it. As far as the overall length of our shank here, it's about 12 inches long, so from front to back. From top to bottom, it's about 14 inches. From the hitch pin hole to that first point of interference, it would be about 4 inches, so to this back fin here that's welded in place. That's there to help give it a little bit more support, helps to maintain the structure of your ball mount so that there's no worries about it coming in on itself. It is welded all the way around here. This is going to be a solid piece, and then another solid piece with the holes drilled through. And then that fin is welded all the way down, so it's going to be a really nice beefy construction. The size of our hitch pin hole is 5/8 inch in diameter. It does not come with a pin and clip, so that is one thing that you will have to pick up on your own. The holes for our adjustment holes, those are about 3/4 of an inch, which should match up with your weight distribution system. We'll have a total of 6 different adjustment points, or 6 different holes to adjust the height. Each of those are separated by about 1 inch center to center, so you can adjust that height in inch increments. Or about 1.25 inches, excuse me. It is made in the USA, and that's about all there is to it for our look at the Equal-i-zer Weight Distribution Shank. I hope this video has been helpful in deciding if this is the right one for you. We do have some other sizes available here at etrailer.com, so if you need something that's a little bit different, we should still have you covered. Thanks for watching.